fuck is this? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What is this? What the fuck is this?
Alright, shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, or Kakadash. Yahweh be the true name for every father. Yahushai be the name for his only begotten Son, who the world eagerly calls God, and Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles of great millstone, taught us truth and will well, and salutations to the hopeful pushing his truth and honesty and sincerity. Submit to Yahweh, cut your knowledge, the spirit power, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai. And this lesson is giving you more updates, end times, and events. This is another update on the upcoming famine. This video went viral on TikTok, and it shows you the prices of the beef. So they had a roast there, and they got steaks, and it looks like these steaks they got here, they look like ribeyes. They are listed at almost $80 for one package, and it's just got 4 pieces of meat in there, man. And they got another one here. Let's see if it zooms up to show what exactly type of meat this is. Okay, so here's another one here. I think this might be some type of roast. Hey, this shit is $227, man, and 76 cents. That is outrageous for one piece of meat. And I've seen these in the store before. I've never seen it be that damn expensive. The most I've seen was to be about, like, maybe for that size, the big one, I've seen maybe about 50, 60 bucks before. It should be like the normal price range, and it's more than double. So yeah, America's in trouble, man. This is about to be coming to all you guys' stores. The price of meat is about to be out the roof. Beef is going up. Alright, so these are straight out the scriptures, seeing this. You know, done a couple lessons already on the upcoming famines, but hey, it's starting to get real. More and more people are uploading more videos on how the meat is becoming too expensive. Alright, this is the book of 2nd Esdras 15 and 58. They that be in the mountains shall die of hunger, and eat their own flesh, and drink their own blood, for very hunger of bread and thirst of water. Cannibalism gonna get so bad out there, man. People will be eating each other pretty soon, and then, you know, a lot of people dying of hunger is the worst way, one of the worst ways to go. The scriptures talk about, and especially if you got a country that is straight gluttonous all the time, you know, people aren't gonna be able to take not eating with just a few days. They're gonna lose their minds. So yeah, people will be eating their own flesh, drinking their own blood. That's coming. This is the book of 2nd Esdras 16:21. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. So at one point, yeah, everything was cheap, especially last year. Yeah, sometimes of it, you know, it's saying, oh, this stuff is dirt cheap, man. People buying up stuff, going to stores, shopping, Black Friday sales, right? That's when the victuals shall be so good and cheap. So there has been some time period where you guys been duped. You think everything was cheap. You know, they dropped the prices on these big, huge flat screen TVs. You can go get you a 60-inch for like $300. Like, that's crazy. It says that victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth, they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. So even when things were cheap, meanwhile, what was growing was sword, famine, and great confusion. So sword is on the way too. A lot of wars, a lot of destruction. These things have been increasing while everybody thought everything was supposed to be cool and shit was sweet. This is the book of 2nd Esdras 16:22. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. So that's what's destined for, Babylon the Great, aka America, because their sins have reached unto heaven. So if you don't die of hunger, speaking to those that are the wicked, the 2/3 that love the wicked lives and living in sin, right? That didn't want to accept this truth. You got on these pages, you talked your stuff. Many of you are going to die of famine, and those that don't die of hunger, that escape that, the sword's going to destroy. You're going to get destroyed in the war and the violence, the martial law. Matthew 24:7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places. Right? So nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom, that goes into the wars that's brewing up. All these wars, these conflicts between these countries intensifying. America talking about eventually they're going to go to war with Russia and China and all this stuff going on right now over there in China and Taiwan. I mean, it's bad. It says, and there shall be famines. This is a promise. It's coming. And pestilences. And we've seen that. Right now they say the whole C-19 thing, that would be considered a pestilence if there actually is a disease that's messing people up. It says in earthquakes. So you got some big, huge earthquakes coming too. In diverse places. So in heavy populated areas, all these things are going to be happening. So hey, it's just updates on times what's going on. The Lord's will, His lesson was edifying. We give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, by Shimi Al-Shai, by Shimmer Kakadash. Double honor to the elders, the apostles, the great millstone, Tasha's truth and will well, and citations to hopeful that person is truth and honesty, sincerity. Shalom.